Right, let's get straight into this explainer and absolutely crack the code on upgrading your tech lifestyle in Malaysia, and we're going to do it without all that intense financial stress. If you've been staring at the latest tech releases lately, feeling like they are just completely out of reach, you are in exactly the right place today. We've all been there, haven't we? Do you dream of holding the absolute newest, most powerful tech in your hands today, but you're just dreading that painful upfront price tag? You know that feeling, walking past a tech store, seeing that incredibly gorgeous glowing display, and imagining how much better your workflow or your content creation would be. But then, well, reality hits you. Let's be completely honest for a second. Sky-high phone prices, ridiculously strict credit card limits, and tight monthly budgets are actively keeping you from the gadgets you actually want. For so long, the system has basically forced us to either drain our hard-earned savings all at once or jump through impossible financial hoops.
But what if I told you buying isn't your only option? Now, you might be thinking about buy now, pay later schemes, but let's be real. Those are often just a massive debt trap. They lock you into high debt risk, they leave you completely unprotected if something breaks, and they make upgrading later an absolute nightmare. A smart device subscription, though? That flips the script entirely.
So, enter your ultimate game changer, Samsung Cinch. This is literally revolutionizing how Malaysians access top-tier technology. Listen, it's not a loan. It's not some restrictive trapdoor contract. It is pure, unadulterated access to the absolute best devices, entirely on your own terms.
Just imagine the sheer, absolute buzz of unboxing and firing up a top-tier flagship device this week. Why on earth would you spend the next 12 months aggressively saving up for tech that is literally going to be outdated by the time you can finally afford it? With Cinch, that immediate gratification is built right in.
And the secret here is sheer financial ease. We are talking about breaking those massive, scary retail costs down into tiny, highly manageable monthly figures. You can get your hands on a premium flagship starting from just 232 ringgit a month. Think about that for a second. For less than what you probably spend on artisanal coffees over a month, you are holding absolute cutting-edge technology.
Think about traditional buying. It forcefully drains thousands of ringgit from your account on day one. It's a heavy, deeply inflexible burden. Cinch, on the other hand, lets you keep your cash flow totally healthy, secure, and ready for your actual life expenses, all while you get to enjoy the ultra-premium tech. It's a total no-brainer.
And we are talking about the raw power and prestige of the absolute best flagships on the market today. Whether you are after the ultimate productivity powerhouse of the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra, the incredibly stylish Z Flip 8, or the unmatched camera system of the Galaxy S26 Ultra, Cinch has exactly what you're looking for.
And honestly, the best part, there is literally zero complicated paperwork. None. It's a completely frictionless digital journey with a super quick identity check via SumSub. If you have your MyCard and about 5 minutes to spare, you can get approved. No more sitting in a telecom store for hours filling out endless physical forms.
Because let's face it, having a flagship device isn't just about the specifications on a piece of paper, is it? It's about an immediate, massive boost in your confidence and your daily productivity. It empowers you to create significantly better content, capture much higher quality memories, and really present your absolute best self to the world.
This kind of flexibility perfectly matches how we actually live today. If you're a student, Cinch offers the perfect balance of affordability and pure power. You get the heavy-duty multitasking capabilities you absolutely need for lectures and deep research without having to beg your parents for a massive upfront sum.
Or maybe you're a young professional. This ensures absolute business efficiency and that sleek, premium aesthetic you want to project. Imagine walking into your next big client meeting or running your startup's socials with a top-tier device that never lags, never crashes, and makes you look incredibly sharp.
Plus, it guarantees uninterrupted connectivity for your remote work and non-stop entertainment. Whether you are taking a quick weekend trip up to Penang or just commuting on the MRT, you have a relentlessly reliable, high-performance battery and processor keeping you completely dialed into your world.
Now, we all know accidents happen, right? Your heart drops when your phone hits the floor. But with Cinch, you get to live without that constant dead anxiety because you're fully backed by an incredible 90% damage protection. If you drop your phone, you aren't suddenly paying thousands for a screen replacement. You cover a tiny fraction, and they handle the rest.
So this brings us to the million-dollar question. Why on earth would you ever delay upgrading when the solution is this remarkably affordable? Every single day you spend struggling with a slow, outdated phone with a dying battery is a day you are actively missing out on peak productivity and enjoyment.
And hey, don't just take our word for it. Thousands of Malaysians are making the switch right now. I love how one user brilliantly put it. They said, think of it as a dating phase before you fully commit. If you aren't quite sure a foldable phone is right for you, just subscribe. If you love it, your payments count towards buying it. If not, just swap it out.
You've seen the logic, you've seen the incredible affordability, and you've seen how this entirely eliminates the financial risks of traditional device ownership. The only thing left to do now is to actually take action.
The whole online journey is ridiculously simple. It takes you from choosing your dream phone to having it delivered in just 7 to 10 working days. Pick your favorite model, choose a flexible term, 3, 6, 12, or 18 months, verify your ID, and boom, you are done. The text comes straight to your front door.
But, and there is always a but, these top-tier flagship stocks absolutely will not last forever. You really need to act quickly to secure this exclusive campaign offer. The demand for smart devices